I just really firmly believe there should be boundaries in life. We were just talking, so for those of you guys that didn't follow us over here, Dumpling was live, and I had a couple of things to say, because I'm in rare form. I have hives. I'm in a bad mood, and I didn't quite make it yet to the parking lot, so I was trying to hold out, and then I just got to this light and had been sitting here, so I was like, what the heck, I'll go live. I can't look at the chat until I stop, though. But thank you, Turtle Gang. You know I love you. So what's been up? It's been a weekend. I feel like I slept through the entire weekend, but I'm here, and now I'm going to work. I really, really wanted to call out. I tried to call out, and then I sent a picture of my arm, and I'm like, I have hives. But most people can tolerate hives, and you know, they're grown-ups and everything's fine. You just take some Benadryl and that's it. And I'm like, well, what if my throat closes up? Yeah. So that's been the weekend of all weekends for me. I've just basically been asleep, and I have hives. So there's that. Push one, you guys, if you watched Turtle Island last night. I want to do a recap when I stop. Well, I'm almost there, so I got just like a minute. Hey, Dumpling, thank you. I'm trying not to be in rare form, but I'm in rare form. So I feel like I should have a warning label, like I should make a PSA announcement flashing across the screen. Like, oh God, it's not that bad. I'm like trying to freaking itch my arm off, but it's all right. We'll get through it, I guess, or we'll die. Thank you, Helena. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you so much. See how it's so extreme every time? It's like you either freaking live or you die. There's no in between. You can't ever just, you know, just be hanging out in the middle for me. I always have an extreme. It's like you either live or you die. Awesome. It's really, 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 really easy this morning, and so I shouldn't have any hiccups today. But so Turtle Island last night, we started out with 35 players, and I don't think it's ever been that many. Like, I feel like the last season it was like 18 players, so I don't know where we came up with 35 players, but it's a lot. And so when people call in, it's like they don't remember everybody that's up there, and so they start like ganging up and voting off one person. And so then when he says he's gonna vote off 2 people, it's like nobody's really grasping that, like, okay, we already got the one person out completely. Like, there's no if, ands, there's no questions. And had Betty not been saved, she would have been out, and then it would have been, you know, the 2 people. But everybody, and so like sometimes during the show, thank you, Snacks. I love your name. I'm like, who the heck doesn't love a snack? But I'm sitting there like in the other room trying not to participate out loud, and then of course I'm like screaming from somewhere in the other room. And then it's like, dagnabbit, they're like working on the road right here or something. So like, I have to try and figure out how the heck to get around it. Like, what is the problem? Can you just like direct me somehow? I'm so nosy. I love it when there's like a scene. Last night, oh my God, last night we were coming back from somewhere. Where were we at? I think we went to get dinner. And there was like 6 cop cars, so I turned on the scanner really fast, and I'm like trying to rewind because I pay for it, and it's like somebody went into a 7-Eleven and stole a pack of donuts, and then freaking they were like fleeing, and then the one was resisting, and I'm like, holy crap, all of that over a pack of donuts. And then it was funny that just happened to be the cops that were chasing them down the street, and it's like, you know how much they like their donuts. Thank you, Helena. Make sure you guys tell Helena thank you if you got a membership from her. She's always helping out this morning. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Man, I feel extra lucky this morning. Thank you guys. And to think I almost stayed home. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get to work now, because it's like just one little tiny section of the road is closed off, and I'm like completely lost. It's almost like I need my GPS. And I've lived here pretty much all my life, so I shouldn't have such a hard time figuring out where I'm going. But here we are. Shoot. Okay. Detour. Okay. Thank you. There's a detour sign. Thank God. I wish I could read the chat while I'm driving, but it's not possible. So hang tight. Go. Go. Okay. I think I got it. Man, that was dumb. All over like one little tiny block of roadway. And I went to Dunkin'. That's what took me so long. Actually, no, I don't think that's a detour. I think it's this one. Alright, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to get back to Turtle Island here in a second. Alright, Opal Avenue. Man, I wish I had that car. Okay, it's way too early in the morning for all this. Like, I don't need to be taking detours and going around in circles. But, we made it. Alright. I mean, we're about to make it. Not quite yet, but we're about to make it. Go. Green means go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to show you guys my hives. My hives. Go. Why are these people? Okay, now I've got it. I'm gonna be there. Yes. I'm like sitting here having a full-blown conversation with myself. I swear, people that walk by my car when I'm just sitting talking to y'all probably think I'm just like completely lost it. They probably think I'm just sitting here talking to myself, having a full-blown conversation, and that I'm crazy. All right. We're just gonna park normal. Okay. Yay, I'm done. Okay, now I can read the chat. So, you guys all watched Turtle Island, right? And I'm like, hives are contagious, please be careful. You're serious? I get to go home? Are they really? Because I'll totally go in here and rub my hives all over everybody so they can send me home. I don't even think I can show you. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Watch this. Oh, it's just so bad. It's like, and it's kind of hard to like, oh my God. Oh, it's just so bad. I know. I don't think they're contagious either. I think they can be, though. Like, if this is some kind of viral sickness, which is what I think it is. PJ, read that I ruined the game last night when I got fused together with tired buttocks. What? PJ, read that I ruined the game last night when I got fused together with tired buttocks. What in the world? Now, Dumpling, I know you know that you can't make somebody fuse you together with somebody. Like, that wasn't... so how would you ruin the game? If you scratch and touch something, it transfers. No, I don't think that I'm having... I have to. It's like, it's the worst feeling ever. I hate being itchy. I hate it. It's the worst. And it's on this arm, but it's not as bad on this arm. I was trying to make you laugh. Oh, yeah. It's not funny. You gotta be funny to make me laugh. Yeah. Shut up. I'm not in the mood today. So yeah. So last night we got Granny's watching out, and the second person that was out was Miss Ann, and Miss Ann didn't really want to play anyway, so it kind of worked out. But so now from 35, we started at 35 players. Now we have 32. I had to count on my fingers. Yeah, I have hydrocortisone cream, but I still don't like it. Yeah. So a lot of people don't like Granny's watching. I don't know. I think that I agree with a lot of the stuff that she says sometimes, but I don't really agree with who she chooses to hang out with all the time. But I mean, it's not like I'm not on the internet really to make best friends. So it's like, just because I don't like certain things, it don't mean that, like, I don't know. I have a membership to her channel. I don't mind her. A lot of stuff that she says, it's stuff that I relate to. And I think a lot like she does. But she goes a little too far with it. And so I think that's where it gets her in trouble. But, I mean, I don't mind her. It is what it is. I know a lot of people don't like her. I know a lot of people don't like, Bullhorn Betty. But I have to set boundaries for me. I don't know how people can function every day if they just let people just drag them and trash them and use them, and then they just forgive and forget. That's what we were talking about in the other I sent you a Facebook message. I haven't Wi-Fi's terrible here, not sure. Yeah, no, I'll share it, definitely. I'll share it with her. Man. So yeah. Tired, buttocks, better. better. My great nephew, which is 18, broke out all over his body from a virus. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I think it might be virus. That's why, hey, Jax, good morning. That's why I was worried and thought maybe I shouldn't come in, because it's like, I feel like it could be viral, because I'm not usually allergic to anything, and I don't usually get a rash. So, and for the people that are saying that I need to go get it checked out, if it's viral, there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm not going to go and get infected by something and go and then like get something while I'm there for a viral infection. Hey, Mono Mom. Who is driving? I don't know. Who's driving? Is that a question? Or were you talking to me? Because I was driving, but I'm not now. I got to the parking lot. Oh, it's just so freaking itchy. Like you can't really see it very good. It looks a lot worse in person. It's like, ew. I know, antihistamine. I can't take freaking Benadryl while I'm at work. I'll be sleeping on my desk. But I took one last night, and I took one the day before. I was literally, after we went live on Saturday, where we went to go look for the kid that's still missing, by the way, in Virginia Beach, which it's so weird to me. There's not really, it doesn't really happen like that. We don't have kids that just go missing and then all of a sudden they've like been abducted, which they never really clarified why they're saying that he's been abducted. But then they made this article in the news saying, oh, he was last seen at 9 a.m. I got Benadryl cream. Thanks, guys. But then he was last seen at 9 a.m., but then he was abducted, and then they don't mention the fact that they saw him on a ring cam at 2 o'clock, which is what the police officer told us when we were there. And then, so, while I was live with Jimmy that day, and somebody in chat said, oh, you're getting sick, PJ, and I was like, Satan, get behind me, because I don't ever, like, if I ever sound like I'm getting sick, please, for the love of God, don't say it out loud, or don't type it to me, because, I mean, if I feel bad, I already probably most likely know that I feel bad, and so, therefore, like, you calling out that I sound like I'm sick doesn't doesn't help anything. And I'm a firm believer in like speaking things into existence. And so like the second somebody said I was getting sick, I was literally, it's almost like I was sick. Like that was it. I was done. I'm like, fuck. So basically I have been asleep since then. Like I literally have been dead asleep since then. I'm like, cool. Zyrtec non-drowsy. Yeah, well, I don't have Zyrtec right now. And that's a good point. I have Zyrtec at the house. I probably should have gotten that. But, whatever. I've managed not to get sick. It's like I hardly get sick. And I don't proclaim sicknesses. And it's funny because that same person commented under the video like the other day, yesterday or the day before, that he did while I was asleep. And said, I told PJ she was sick. And I'm like, Satan, get behind me. Like, dude, stop saying that I'm fucking sick. I'm not sick. I just have a rash. So, it's neither here nor there, my rash. But I slept a lot. I feel like I got, like, hibernation sleep. It was like a full 24 hours type of sleep. So... go get some at the gas station. I've got 10 minutes till I have to be inside. I don't have time to go all the way to the gas station. Maybe I can, I don't know. If it's bad, I'll just suck it up and take a Benadryl. I mean, it ain't gonna kill me. I'm just gonna be freaking tired, sleeping on my desk. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Exactly. PJ is not sick. So, I hibernated last week with the snow. Yeah, I wish I could have done that. Your day will get better. My day's not bad. I don't have any complaints. I just kind of wanted to stay home, but it's fine. And I didn't put any makeup on. Yeah, you're right. It does. Sometimes Benadryl actually makes me feel more energized. And I'm hoping that my boss saw my freaking arm and tells me to go home. If I go inside and he's like, oh, you're contagious, go away, I will be like, yeah! But, no, it's just inside a desk. I work at a desk, office, with cars. But, Benadryl, sometimes it works, like, to knock me out. And sometimes it's like, I feel energized. It's weird. It depends. Thank you, Helena. Try and touch him with my arm. Yeah, that's what I was planning on. I was going to go in here and be like, hey, let me rub my arm on your face. That'll get me really, really, really sent home. So, I won't do that. But you know what I mean. Hey, K. Mitch. See, now this one's itchy. Oh my god. I'm not hugging anybody. I don't hug. Dude, like, you can't really see it. Yeah, you can. That 4 gallons of coffee should wake you up. If only it was that easy. It's not that easy. Tell them it's your time of the month. That never works. They never care. See? I've not had hives before like this, ever. I hardly ever get sick. I hardly ever get hives. Actually, I've never had hives. I've probably had, like, I don't know. I've had a rash maybe once in my life. Except for chicken pox. That was a whole different story. But it's like the freaking bubonic plague. I look like I got, like, diseased. Oh, my God. I got my package. I love myself. Awesome! I'm so excited, Laura. Thank you for letting me know. I had some that I was catching up on, and oh my god. It felt like it took me forever to get that last bit out. Coffee does me that way. Sometimes it gets me going, and sometimes it puts me to sleep. Same! Yes! Oh my god, same! Sometimes I drink coffee, and I'm just like, holy shit, I'm like more tired than I was when I drank it. It's weird. Why is that? I just want to freaking rip my arm off. I hate this. And I'm like, you know what's funny is that Cece sent this. It's the black tourmaline for protection from evil. And it's literally like agitating my wrist where my rash is. Ugh. Okay, Jax, TMI. Nobody wanted to know that. So, anyways, Turtle Island. Recap. Last night, Granny's watching went home. Miss Anhorn went home. And, no, it's okay. I got it. So, next Turtle Island is on, Thursday. And we have new cards that are going to come up because I had an idea to do new cards, and so I started writing down what the cards are going to be, but then I got sick, so I didn't get to write them out on cardboard, which is what I was going to do this past weekend. But I have definitely I have cards that are going to come out next time, and it's like we want to keep the game more fun and interesting, and like the whole point is not for everybody to be able to keep count along with us, so it's like that would just be easy to track it and then kind of like pay at the last minute to get the person you want to win. So like trying to twist it up to make it more confusing, it's like it's harder to count for us, but at the same time it's like it makes it more confusing for people that are paying or like watching along. I had a card from switching votes from one to another, actually. Thank you, Lexi. It's more fun if we don't know. Yeah, and see, but then we get this thing where people start thinking like we're cheating, but it's not. It's just so that you can't count to try and figure out who's winning so that you can not predict it to where you're like, that was the thing. It's like if you know that so-and-so has, 100 points and they're up, you know that you don't have to worry about them getting out or that they're going to get kicked. But then if they get a card that says, instant kick, they're gone. So it's like, I don't know. But no matter what, somebody's always going to have an issue with something. And that's part of being on here is like you have to really grow thick skin. And you have to basically learn to not look at stuff and ignore everything. Like, I've stopped looking at stuff that was relating to me. Like, there was a couple of people that made videos that kind of like directed videos at me. I haven't watched a thing like that for like a month. And I have peace of mind. You don't even know, like, that little bit of a difference in stuff that I did every day, it's just like night and day. I don't have any issues anymore with like worrying about what people are saying about me or worrying about videos that are made about me. Like, I don't, cool. Like, you and your 100 people that hate can go ahead and keep hating. You ain't me. You won't ever be me. You won't ever have what I've got. And that's what it is. I like the Easter eggs. Yeah, me too. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have a appointment reminder for today. My kids got braces. Snacks. I'm Bob Nation. We love the game. You're all great. I love that Bomb comes in and basically just runs the show. I mean, she literally just thick skin. She comes in and participates. All of her people come in and participate. I wish we had more people that had decent sized channels that could do the same thing, because I think it would be more fun. It's a lot of fun when people come in and participate from all the different channels. And that's like, if I had an ideal character or person or set of people that I would want to play, it would be Bombshell and their channel, because like I said, they participate, they come in, they go hard, they do all the things, they buy the eggs, they make the phone call. And at one point it was literally like he was answering the phone and he should have been like, Bomb Nation hotline, like, good morning, Christina Rain. You too, thank you. But then people and that goes along with what I was saying a minute ago, is that, like, no matter what, somebody's always going to be upset about something, and, like, people get mad because she's always up there and she's always, winning. And I'm like, well, she's the one that plays. Her people play. So, like, what do you want us to not include her because you don't want her included? But yet, she actually has people that call in for her. She has people that vote for her, that do all the things. So, like, get out of here. Like, I don't know. It's like some people, Elevated Truth needs to go. He don't want to play. I can't figure out if he really doesn't want to play. Does anybody watch Elevated Truth, and has he actually said, like, he really doesn't want to play? Because I don't know why he would continue to make it a vocal point to state it in every Turtle Island that he doesn't want to play. Oh, Turtle Island. Turtle Island on Dolly Vision's secondary channel is Dolly Uncensored. He comes in every time that we're playing. We've had 2 episodes, and he comes in to say that he doesn't want to be on the island with all the crazies. Hey, just Grammy, good to see you. But I already said that on his channel, but I didn't see it. Oh, then I mean, he must not want to play. But I mean, sometimes you get added to the island and you just get added. Not many people, get taken off, like, because they just don't want to play. I mean, it's kind of a game for popularity / luck / money. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's usually good for your channel. You get a lot of networking that way, because all of the people that are following Dolly Vision and his channels are going to hear about you, and so therefore it's going to be more people that'll know about you from the show. But I mean, if he really doesn't want to play, he needs to get his channel people to call in and vote him off. So it's 7:31. I gotta get out of here. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. It's Monday. I have a rash. We're going to try and push through it today. And, yeah. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bicycle.